Today's subject was requested by a very close friend of mine. Today we'll be discussing the topics on why Caelan can't tell cars for cars, which would be a very difficult topic because I myself am not much of a car person. Just got out the shower, was swimming in the chlorine and festering. Let's get into it. Second topic. Save the best for last. NASCAR. Cars driving in a circle. Why do people like cars driving in a circle? Maybe it's because they like seeing an object go woo, 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 woo. Why do people like circles? Why are humans obsessed with circles? What is with the circle that makes people want to go? Like, for example, a racetrack could look like the sardine can, right? It's a woo, 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 woo. Why do people enjoy this? I don't know. Well, I will say some of the NASCARs are kind of cool. You know, I've seen different stickers, different brands sponsoring them. Low-key, some of the cars do look cool. But the subject itself about cars driving in circles isn't very exciting to me. If I want to go see something exciting, I would go to like a... I'm not much of a sports guy, but I would go to like see a wrestling match, you know? I know it's fake and all, but like... I love watching people jump off fucking ladders and like kneeing people in the stomach. That's pretty fun. That's interesting. That has my interest. Nabar doesn't like that shit. This motherfucker likes football. Don't you? You fucking weirdo. Anyways. Let's get back to why humans like this symmetric circle of a circle. When someone sees a circle, it is a complete line, like an Ouroboros, kind of like a circle. A circle is a circle. Now, humans like it because in our brains we process, you know, for example, if there was if you had a patterned wall and if one thing was misaligned, you would shit your pants over and it would bug you. So that's why people like circles, because it is a complete sphere of a circle. You know, it is complete. That's why people like it, because it is satisfying to the human brain that, hey, this thing is perfectly round. For example, like these pills. The pill cap is a perfect circle. People like pill caps because, one, it gets them high as fuck, and two, because it's perfectly symmetrical. Going over the topic of why humans like symmetrical shit, it's just natural in our brains for us to like that kind of stuff, you know? Oh, fuck. I was in a pool. My friend Justin put me in a chokehold, and I think he squeezed my neck right here so hard, it like hurts to yawn, but it's okay. I didn't surrender though. I didn't tap out though, all right? I didn't tap out at all. I kept going strong. Huh. Yeah, I never surrender. King never got overthrown that time. Anyways, the next big topic that I want to get on is interracial couples. Keep in mind, these topics were suggested to me by a close friend of mine. Interracial couples. Now, there's a lot of stereotypes going on with them, like a snow buddy getting plowed by a fucking 8-foot tall black dude with a 12-inch cock, right? There's a lot of stereotypes going on, you know, with the black community and like the whites and the Asians for some reason, which low-key, I don't blame them. If I was a girl and I knew someone had a fat, massive cock out there, I would want to get plowed by that fat, massive cock. All right, but I'm not a woman. I'm a dude. That's gay as fuck. I mean, the only thing that I would let happen to me would be a thick-ass gym woman suffocate me with her fat, juicy, muscular thighs. That's all I fucking want in life, okay? But some people, you know, I've noticed a lot. Now, one thing I've really noticed was, I don't mean to be rude to anyone, but a lot of the black folks out there tend to like fat bitches. I don't understand why they like fat bitches. What do they see in a fat bitch that makes them go like, I am in love with this? I've seen a few videos on like people explaining why they like this. Fuck. They said they like the I think I'm hearing voices, but they said they like the extra meat. Me personally, I don't like fat bitches at all. Not one bit. You could pay me $1 million to sleep with a fat hoe. I wouldn't do it. Why? Because I don't like fat bitches. All right? I'm not fat either, okay? I'm relatively skinny. So, I'm not skinny. I can't even fucking say that. I'm not skinny. I'm a combination of muscular and just a bit fluffy. Yeah, that's what I would put myself. A combination of muscles and fluffiness, okay? I might be short. I'm like, what, 5'11" or something? But, you know, I've got muscles, and I'm just a little fluffy, just a little bit, you know? You know, I just can't resist the fucking cheesecake, man. I just can't, man. I love cheesecake. Fucking, yeah, anyways, but I don't understand why black folk likes fat bitches. I don't get it. I really, really don't. I've tried so hard to see the beauty in it, you know? For example, I've thought about, you know, a Asian girl being obsessed with a white foreigner with blonde hair. It makes sense, because it's a completely different version of human that you've never seen before. And I get it. White people, there are some really attractive white people out there, both man and woman, you know? Some of them, they've got that shit on. Fat bitches? No. Mm-mm. No. I really don't see it at all. I don't know how. And it's fucking crazy, because I remember a few years ago, like a TLC show about like the two fat sisters. One of the fatter sisters was constantly in a fucking wheel or a mobility scooter, and she had a black boyfriend who was like skinny as fuck. And I was like, how are you gonna? I didn't know there were whale fuckers out there. I know there's torta pounders, but I didn't know about whale fuckers. I didn't know that. But no, you know what I'm talking about. The TLC show about the two fat sisters. One of them actually started losing weight, while the other one just kept getting fatter and fatter and fatter. You have to know what I'm talking about. One of them was like Amy or some other name like that. But it was two fat bitches. God, I don't know what their name. I don't fucking know. But it's fucking crazy. I genuinely don't see how people are attracted. That's fucking nasty. I'm sorry. You can call me fat phobic all you want. I am fat phobic. Okay? I don't like fat bitches. They think they're the shit just because they get invited to a party with their attractive friend. I don't fucking like it. If I see a fat bitch at the gym, you know, that's the only exception. I'm like, okay, you know, it's time for improvement. Good for you, and I wish you luck on your health journey, you know? But if I just see a fat bitch wearing like a fucking... I don't fucking know, dude. Too many people are sensitive. Like, oh, you can't be... That's mean. So what if it's fucking mean? I don't care what you fucking think. I don't care. My opinion is my opinion. I can say I don't like fat bitches while you can sit in your little chair and cry. I don't care. Fuck fat bitches. Okay? I've never dated one. I've only slept with a torta once in my life. She gave pretty good head, but that was about it. Aside from that, I don't like fat bitches. I'm fine with interracial couples, but I just don't understand how black folks are obsessed with fat whales. I don't understand that. If you're a fat whale, get on a fucking treadmill and lose some weight before you talk to me. But if you're a fucking gym girl with a fat ass, hit me up. I'm into this. I'm going to hit the 10-minute mark.